welcome to another episode of the Other Wise Guys. Boy, Cool Shakur. And right now I'm with Inya, aka Diddy. Which name should we go with?
I'm Diddy. I'm Diddy from now on.
Diddy.
Yes, sir.
So what Diddy influence you? Like how did he influence
That's
you?
my idol.
As an idol?
I want to be like Diddy.
Yeah. So if compared with him, how would you compare yourself with Diddy?
Well, I don't compare myself because it's hard to compare yourself. But like, as far as like what I like about him,
Yeah.
shit, Diddy get that money.
Yeah.
Diddy be fresh. He look no homo, but he look good doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's really what inspired me. Like he do clothes, he like music, he got liquor. He know how to get that money.
Yeah. So the
Different ways.
entrepreneurship.
That's definitely what it is.
I got you. So now, well, we're gonna take it back to Tokyo Jetz real quick. So how did you discover Tokyo, and what did you see in her as an artist that made you want to get behind her?
I was on Instagram wasn't even out yet. I was on Facebook, and I just was just bullshit. You know, everybody be on Facebook every day. And I scrolled. We was already following each other, and I was scrolling down and shit. I seen the girl rapping and shit. Now, mind you, I want to be like Diddy.
Yeah.
So I want to have something to do with music one day. I just ain't know how I was gonna get my foot in it. So boom, I'm scrolling down on Facebook and I see two girls. They rapping it like freestyling.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. The other one ain't bad, but the light skinned one was rapping. She was like, damn, that motherfucker, that was raw.
Yeah.
So then I ain't say nothing. So then maybe like a week or two went by. They did it again.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this little girl here raw. She was like 16, 17. Like, I'm like, this little girl here raw. And my cousin, like, he was just starting his little engineering up. He had a little studio in the flea market. So I'm like, damn. So I wrote her. I said, if you want to rap for real, no, at the end of her video, she say, but I'm not a rapper. Like, she made that clear, I'm not a rapper. So I said, fuck that shit. I wrote her, I say, if you want to rap, I said, you rap for real? She's like, nah, I just be bullshit. And I like poetry, some shit like that. So I'm like, man, you want to rap for real, man, I'll take you to the studio. So I think she thought I was playing. So she did it again. I hit her up again. No, she stopped doing it, I think I hit her up again. I said, man, what's up? So long story short, I picked up, went to the studio, and her first song was, I think it was Rick Ross, I think I'm Big Meat.
Yeah.
I think it was that beat. And she went that motherfucker. She wrote that shit, and that was her first time ever going to the studio.
Yeah.
And she did good. And she dropped. We put the song on Facebook. Everybody was fucking with it and shit. And then we just kept going back to the studio. Yeah. That shit crazy. We just kept going back. She kept getting better and better. Like that shit was crazy. Then like the crazy part, the thing is, studios back then. This was like 10. No, this was like 2000 and. It's 21. This was like 2010, 11.
Yeah.
Something like that. So nigga was fucked up for it. Nigga ain't had no money. So that little $4 an hour,
yeah,
them bitches used to be hurting. But shit, we did that shit. That's how that shit started.
Shit. So how did you feel like taking her from there all the way to getting signed? Like, what was the feeling like with that situation? Because you actually started. You was there from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
It was like you have your first child or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah, type of shit. But yeah, that shit was crazy though. But after a while, we knew she was finna sign. Yeah. We knew it was gonna happen because it's like everybody was reposting like 1 million views on what it was, Facebook. That's a lot of motherfucking people that seen your shit. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of people that seen your shit. So for a million people to see that shit, all it takes is one person to see it. Then boom.
How did you decide to go with T.I.? Because I know it was Ross. Like, everybody was out there at that
Ross,
time. So.
We were supposed to go to Miami to holler at Ross. Another guy had flew us to Miami. He had us in Club Story on the beach with all Bryson Tiller and all kind of famous ass other niggas. There's a whole bunch of people in there. He showed us a good time. He was cool. I think his name Breon Prescott. And then Tip called. Yeah. What was that? We was already doing shows and shit by then though. Like we were getting paid shows. You remember? You used to go. Yeah, you did our first show, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, we was getting shows and shit. So Tip called and he flew us to Atlanta. We went up there. She recorded that same day, and then he was like, she was just finna drop a project. It's called I think Fly Shit Only.
Yeah.
And so Tip, he listened to his shit. He like, yeah. So she went and recorded some shit for him, and then we went back to Jacksonville. Then we went back up there like 2 weeks later, and that's when he
released it.
Yeah, like he wanted to sign right then and there. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So, but now you still manage artists though, right? You still manage, or you still looking for artists right now?
Yeah. I'm always looking, but I don't like to like a lot of people will write me or contact me some kind of way like, bro, manage me, but I don't be really like that ain't how it work to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that easy to just manage somebody. When you manage somebody, bro, that shit like you gotta put somebody before you, like before everything.
Yeah.
Like whatever they need, you gotta get done first. You might can't wake up and brush your teeth because you in a rush, but you gotta make sure to get their teeth brushed. Like that shit like having a child for real, bro. Like you gotta put somebody first. Then it's a girl.
Yeah.
So I gotta deal with all kind of attitude, but that's how girls is. Like you can't talk to a girl. Like if it's a nigga you managing, man, shut up, what green ass. You talk to me any kind of way. A girl, you can't say certain shit to her. You can't say bitch, shut up. You know what I'm saying? That's your sister. I can't call my sister. We talk like that to each other, but not like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like I be looking on the internet and shit. Like I like different shit too. I don't like nobody who trying to be like nobody else or whatever. Cause I could it's a couple niggas I could have managed. Like I could have managed Ace. Ace used to always be my Ace and my little brother was like main man type shit.
He always talk about him.
Yeah,
23, right?
Yeah. Ace was always in my DMs, but you know how it be 2 DMs on Instagram. Like one, if you don't follow the person, you don't see the shit. Man, Ace was always in my shit. Look, big bruh, fuck with me, bruh, fuck with me. And so I'm a little brother friend, so I was gonna help him and shit. But Ace, I think he kept getting in trouble and shit. Then he already had some shit going on or whatever. It was Ace, Osiris. Osiris was a bug. Man, Osiris, I see Osiris anywhere, studios, all kind in the club, sneaking in the club, taking pictures with rappers, acting like he can do a feature with them. They didn't know the rappers. I could have had Osiris. His daddy even called me like, man, what it take? But that's when me and Toke we had just signed, so I wouldn't be able to handle 2 artists. I don't even know everything about this shit. So 2 people, and Quando Rondo.
That's crazy.
Quando Rondo, that's real shit for real. Like I seen Quando Rondo on I think it's the Explore page or something like that. He was beating on the car, like the freestyling. I'm like, this little nigga, he was raw. So I wrote him and shit. I said, bro, I said something.
You were thinking about doing that.
Yeah, I was thinking about, because Savannah and Jacksonville ain't nothing but like an hour and a half away.
Yeah. I
said, bro, you need to get in the studio. He said, I need some help, big bro. That's how he talk. Like, I need some. Like, he want to FaceTime me and shit. He still like this saying.
Yeah.
Big bro, how you can help me, big bro? I said, bro, you can come down here for like a week at a time. You stay at my shit, and you just record. And then boom, he fucked around and went to jail. He went to jail, and all his videos on his page ended up going viral after he went to jail.
Gotcha. And
that's when everybody started seeing him, the young boy and all of them. That's when, and so he got out. Shit.
You already had people in the DM.
It was a little old me wasn't gonna make no. She better go to them. Shit, I don't blame him though, but that's my little nigga though.
Oh fuck yeah.
I still fuck with Quando.
So you could have had Ace, man.
Yep.
But you were like, you didn't want to do it at the time? Or
it wasn't that. It was just for me it's like timing. Timing is everything. Like,
okay,
if it don't feel right at the time, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Cause you know what I'm saying. It wasn't the timing. The timing I had, like I said, I was too much focused on trying to learn shit and do the shit with Tokyo.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do that, and then he end up like his video started going viral. Then a little incident happened, and then shit, he took off from there.
Shit, what you feel like as far as like Florida? How you feel like it's moving right now?
As far as what, music wise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we raw as fuck.
Yeah.
It's some raw. Yeah, it's a lot of shit in Jacksonville too.
Yeah.
It's some raw shit. Like it's some raw little niggas, but me, it's so much like street shit going on in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
You don't know who you can't help everybody.
I got you.
You can't help everybody. Just fuck with them from a distance.
I got you. So now you also do events.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're doing that. So what's your idea behind that? Like, what you trying to do for the city? As far as
Puff Daddy, man. I was watching what that movie, Notorious.
Yeah.
And he used to throw events and shit in college and shit.
Yeah.
So like, that's something I want. I been did some shit though. I been did some shit like my first event was I think we did a team party for Tokyo or some shit.
Yeah.
And I go to the club. I like going to the club. So shit, I like shit. Why not? I like to have fun and make money at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of just turned to like a promoter or whatever.
Gotcha. So what you feel like? What's your secret? I seen one of your posts. You was saying like you got a whole bunch of women in your events, more than niggas.
Oh,
and I was like, what?
Yeah.
What's your secret to doing that? Or
Man,
you
I
don't
know. And Jazz's.
That's difficult to bring more
Man.
women than.
And Jazz's, bro. I swear, bro. It's probably 15 like throughout the whole day. We went from 11 to 5 on Sundays.
Yeah.
It's like the whole day, bro. It be like 15 women to every one man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and they be all like, not all of them be nice looking, but they be a lot of women in there. Like, you can find your wife in there. I'm telling you, bro. That shit, bro. I like that shit. I like that shit. And I just, yeah.
So
shit.
what did you learn like with once I got signed? What did you learn by getting signed? Like, what was something that you learned from doing that?
Like the music business, period, dog.
Yeah.
That shit is just crazy, bro. It's like it ain't everything what it seemed like. Like me, if I rapped or something, bro, I wouldn't sign nobody.
Yeah.
I would not saying like nothing with nobody's situation. I'm saying like, cause so much shit you gotta deal with. I don't like talking on the phone. You gotta talk on the phone. You gotta do interviews. You gotta be fake cool with people. You don't even like it. Just and then like, that shit just. It all depends. You fucked up. You broke as fuck. You might need to sign. But you got some shit for real. If you got some shit going on yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Just do your own shit.
Stay independent.
Cause you see all your money.
Yeah.
You see all your money. For real.
Have you met Diddy? Like you ain't meet Diddy yet?
Nah, I seen him though. I ain't meet him. I seen him twice.
Oh, where you
yeah,
seen
we
him
was
at?
in Miami. I think we was on tour with Hustle Gang.
Yeah.
Was we on tour? I can't remember if we was on tour or not, but we was down in Miami, and they had the Revolt week.
Yeah.
So Tip and Diddy, they like main man, like so.
It had to be 2017 then.
Was it 17?
Had to be, because that's when they had a revolt down in Miami.
17 or 6. Yeah, 17 or 6. So, it might have been 17, 4 years ago. Yeah, 17. Yep, that's when it was. And Tip and Diddy, Tip was like a close person to Diddy, so I could have met the nigga, dog.
Why you ain't do it, man?
Everybody couldn't come type shit.
Okay.
They wanted Tip. Tokyo was his man.
Was she up on stage with him?
Yeah, she was with him.
I
She was
remember
with him.
that.
Yeah. That's Tip main person he trying to get off. So of course he brought her with him, which is a big look for her. She took a picture with him and all. Yeah. But then the next day I think they had a conference, and I sat in the crowd and listened to what he was talking about and shit.
Yeah.
Or whatever, yo. But I want to be like Diddy.
Shit, you got a ghetto story with you and Tokyo Jetz, like a crazy story that happened that you remember, or something funny, or something just all that crazy.
I don't know.
You gotta share a ghetto story.
I got one. I got one. This shit here crazy, but I don't want to incriminate myself.
Well, how about this? If it's
hold on, okay, let me do that. Okay, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. Okay, boom. We had a show out of town. I ain't gonna say no where we was at. We had a show out of town.
Yeah.
We had a show out of town, and we get to the show. You get the deposit up front. Then when you get to the show, you get the back end.
Yeah.
So I'm the manager. I go get the back end. So I'm looking for the promoter nigga to give me the money. And this nigga, he had 3 shows. I'm talking too much. I can't say that part.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm looking for the promoter nigga to give me the money. So I catch the nigga. So I'm like, what's up with the money? Like, what's up? She ain't get out the car she ain't get out the truck till we get that money. That's normal procedure.
Yeah.
So the nigga hold on, bro, I got you. So the nigga he walked downstairs. The club had stairs and shit, so he walked downstairs. So I'm following him a little bit. I ain't on his ass, but I'm like, man, hope nigga trying to pull up slick shit. So he go a little office. So I said, no, he tried to go in the office. So I kind of grab him like this, what's up, bro? He hold on, bro, I'm coming. He get real loud. He got a security guard. He get real, I'm coming, bro, I'm coming.
Yeah.
So nigga get in the office. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting in the office. She texts me because she very impatient. She texts me, what are you talking about, Jai? What are you doing, Jai?
Yeah.
So I'm ignoring it because I'm trying to see what's up with this money. That's why we came here. We ain't doing nothing until we get that money.
Yeah.
And so they say he snuck out the back door.
No.
That's the beginning of the shit.
No.
So what the fuck? So boom, one of his employees, he ain't paid one of his employees. So his employee was like, I know his studio where he might be at the studio. So bet we go to the studio and shit. He ain't there.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't saying who did or nothing, but somebody kicked the studio in, took all this equipment out that motherfucker.
And y'all did the show.
Hell no, we hauled that. We met Jacksonville.
Oh damn. You got a brand new studio.
It took all that nigga shit. Fuck that nigga.
Damn.
Took all that nigga studio equipment. Nigga owed us like $8,500 or some shit like that. Nigga, we didn't drive way where we went for no $8,500.
Yeah.
I need our money. Shit. Okay, you gonna get some you love. Then the crazy part about it, the nigga wrote me on Instagram.
You know who stole
He's
my
like,
shit?
bro, y'all did that shit in my studio. Fuck, nigga, I got money on y'all head, all kind of green ass shit. But he posting the old casino pictures. He send them to me and all that kind of green ass shit. But yeah, that shit was crazy.
Ghetto story. Yeah, damn.
Crazy.